Ross has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Here's Freak. In the corner, Miles with it. No good on the three. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
Put the pants on.
Here we go, Pacers fans.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Guys, Paul George.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George.
Well, Paul George showing us again tonight why he is one of the premier wing players in the NBA. We know that defensively he's always going to do the job, but he's...
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
There's one here now.
Yes.
No, man. You know what? No, cause she just gave in out. For too long, I ain't Roger. No, case she. Fire home. Get out, boyfriend. She was stupid. Man.
Let's take them back.
That one in.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. Show up to the ceremony.
No.
I just bought a Bentley just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mission is me and Benji are related, Larry relatives. I'm a brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no lack of skill. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I do.
Yeah.
This is it. The last game of my rookie season. Kind of hard to believe. I know we're on the outside looking in when it comes to playoffs, but that doesn't mean I can't go out and give it everything I have one last time.
Here goes
nothing.
Hey! Don't even tell me!
Hello, Sarah. Jungle Beach. Hello. Smoking here. Ja, ik. Smoking here.
Amsterdam saying, Frisco saying, Switzerland saying, Sao Paulo saying, Joburg saying, Mexico saying, Stockholm saying, Jamaica.
It's an Eastern Conference battle at the BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. The Pacers will play just this one game on the road before returning back to Indiana. They're holding down the 8th spot. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Plumlee with the screen. Kicks it to Mayo. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And the rejection by Mahinmi.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it? And Jason Kidd has seen a lot of things in his first few years of coaching. Already changed teams once and had some personnel issues, but you cannot deny that he knows how to get the most out of his team.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to New York.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. Shot from the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Yeah, I thought it was the carelessness, though, Greg. A lot of their starters had to have their minutes cut back as a result. I mean, they got to play with much more discipline tonight.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And a wide open look for Freak. Misses the chippy right there.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Bayless the pass to Mayo. Antetokounmpo kicks to Plumlee. Hill with some nice D. Indiana trailing here. Here's Freak. Bangs home the trifecta. Freak's got 7.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here is Bayless. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And here's Mayo from the arc. Can't get it to go. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pacers lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Here, talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to hear.
I think I had that all my life. I always have to prove somebody wrong.
And Monte Ellis is still trying to prove people wrong now in Dallas after their quick exit from the playoffs a season ago. Clark, it's been a decade in the league now for this very talented guard.
And you know, that kind of relentless determination is really something Monte is known for, and one of the reasons he has been around for 10 years in the NBA as a consistently good player and lethal scorer.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Indiana. Freak, he's in at point guard. Turner is out there with Allen. Then there's Ellis. And it's George in at the 3. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Henson's checked in for Monroe. Miles Plumlee comes in for Parker. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Mayo in for Jared Bayless. Here's Carter Williams. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. Well, going back to Michael Carter Williams, he is a polarizing prospect. For example, Greg, and you played the position, he gives you a lot of assists, but he also averages over 4 turnovers a game. That was just last year.
Yeah, that's true. And he gives you plenty of rebounds and steals as well. But sometimes the shot also, Kevin, not necessarily where you'd like it to be. At times he couldn't throw a rock in the ocean. This guy just really struggled. But the talent is there. It's just going to take some time for him to mature. And the jury's really still out on him.
Henson sets a screen for Carter Williams, and it goes out of bounds. And last touch by Carter Williams.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Pacers trail by 3. Now here's Freak. 7 points in the game. It's Miles atop the key. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Freak. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. 1:37 left in the first half. Antetokounmpo kicks to Carter Williams. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Carter Williams. No one near Mayo as he lets it go.